Hi guys, this is a very important topic. RBI has made it compulsory for banks to link their floating rate or the interest rates to an external benchmark. So we'll be looking at what is external benchmarking and what was the prior method that banks were using to calculate the interest rates. So it is a very important uh, step that is taken by RBI for effective monetary policy transmission. The background of this issue is that even when RBI is lowering the repo rate, the banks were not passing that benefit to the customers by lowering the interest rates. So it is expected from the banks that they will lower the interest rates whenever there is a change in the repo rate. So this was not happening. So RBI had lowered repo rate by 135 basis points, and the State Bank of India did not implement that. It only lowered the interest rates by 65 basis point. So there was an gap between the repo rate that is being decided by the RBI and the interest rate that banks were uh, charging to their customers. So to bridge this gap, to ensure the benefit of the lowered interest rates to the consumers, RBI has made it compulsory to the banks uh, to link their interest rates to an external benchmark like repo rate. So let us understand the basics of external benchmarking of loans. When you borrow money from a bank, be it a purchasing of house or car or a business purpose for the business purposes, uh, banks will levy interest on that loan, and RBI had allowed banks to uh, decide a particular interest rate for those loans, and the methodology that was used by banks to calculate that interest rate was the marginal cost based lending rate. So it was an internal benchmark because banks themselves were deciding the interest rates on the basis of a methodology which was not very transparent to the borrowers. This internal benchmarking was prevented by RBI, and now they will have to link this interest rates with the repo rate. There is a decrease in repo rate, they will have to transmit that benefit to the borrowers. So banks have following choices for choosing their external benchmark. Either they can choose RBI's repo rate as an external benchmark, or they can choose 3-month treasury bill yield or 6-month treasury bill yield or any other benchmark approved by the Financial Benchmark India Private Limited. It is a very important point that the Financial Benchmarks India Private Limited uh, can decide the external benchmark. So please remember these four external benchmarks that can be used by banks to link their interest rates. So these are the four external benchmarks. So there is not only RBI's repo rate, but there are four different benchmarks that you have to keep in mind, that this might be directly asked in options, that banks only have choice now to link their interest rates with the RBI's repo rate, and they do not have any other choice. No, they have four different choices. Either they can link their interest rates with the RBI's repo rate, or 3-month treasury bill yield, or 6-month treasury bill yield, or any other benchmark approved by the Financial Benchmarks India Private Limited. So this is what can be asked in the exam, and nothing except will come. So what are the pros and cons of this action of the RBI? The benefit, it will lead to the lower the interest rates to the borrowers, and it will lead to the transparency in the methodology that banks were using for calculating the interest rates. But there is some flip side to this, because the customer will have to bear the volatility uh, of the interest rates, as they are directly linked to the repo rate or the external benchmarks that must have to be revised in 3 months. So there is a chance of volatility in the interest rates that customers will have to bear. That is the only drawback of this, but there will be greater transparency and lowered interest rates, and customers will get the benefit of uh, the lowered interest rates, and this way we can spur the investment in the economy. So this was the main objective, to ease the liquidity pressure, to increase the credit growth. RBI has taken these steps. This was all about the external benchmarking rate. Thank you for watching.